Okay, I'm back. I had a little hiccup just a minute ago where it came on and it showed my a countdown and I didn't set a countdown, so I'm not sure why it did that. I think the stream that I had picked I had that set. So I just learned something new on Restream. Anyway, I was over there down to the Miss DeDe Wellingham's show. I guess it was Monday. No, it was Wednesday, I think. And she was talking about these pencils. She said she had saw somebody else that did a review on them, and she went ahead and ordered some also. So, being the enabling person that I am, after she showed them and she showed the swatch and then she colored with them, I went ahead while she was still online and went down to the Amazon and ordered some. So they just came in today, and they actually the casing looks just like the same size, almost. I mean, the same color red as the Mondo Llamas. I do not recommend these pencils. I'm just showing you this as an example. I'm actually giving this away to somebody. So, oops. Except for they open up differently. They the lid comes off on these. There's a lot of things I don't like about these. One, they don't have names on them. Well, the ones on at the back at the end, they have their names on them, but the rest of them don't have names or numbers. And it's a real hard pencil. It does look pretty. Looks like it'd be a nice pencil set. It's $25 at Target, and I got it like 2 years ago. I never really liked them. No. So anyway, these are the WOOMERS that Miss DeDe Wellingham was talking about. Now, the case, the lid comes off. No, it doesn't come off. It just opens up. So hold on. See the seal and hold up, y'all. Okay. Um, we do have two trays, very flimsy trays, y'all. Very, very flimsy trays. I do not imagine in keeping these in this. I would like to, but these things are hard. It's not easy to get them out. I guess it's because they're new. Maybe when I sharpen them down or whatever, it'll be easier. But to get them out now, I put my finger at the bottom of it, and then it just props up, and then I pull it. So I have to use two hands to get them out. So I do plan on getting another case, or either moving some of the pencils that I have into another case. So they're very pretty. They're coated, and they have the barrel coated. They feel good in your hand. They feel really slick, smooth. Now there's a lot of things that I don't like about them besides the flimsy thing. But what can you do? People usually put them in a case anyway. One of these, I think it's this one. They have gold writing on here with the names. And one of these is a defect. I can't even read it. It's the gold labeling is all across the pencil. And I think it was one of these blue ones. And I'm not that particular where I would want to send it back. I have to find it later. But it's weird looking. It's like you don't see any words. It's like it was here it is. This one. See, you can't see anything. It's like it went through the machine twice, and even that's doubled. Hey Stephanie, I'm good. How you doing? So yeah, but I mean by process of elimination, I figured out what color it is. Um, they do give you this color sheet that's on the back of the flap that's attached, but of course I ripped it open because I don't use this. But it is a color chart that has the names on here. So by process of elimination, they do come in the order that they are on here. You just have to read across. So they are put in here by that order. So that's one good thing. But they're really hard to see what's written on there. And I even had the light a little bit different. It's really, really difficult to read the color name. So that's another thing that I don't like about them. Now these are supposed to be light fast, and I guess the company did. Oh, that's good. I guess the company did a uh, light fast test, and then I guess another somebody else did another swatch of this and tested these pencils to ensure that it did have the light fast testing. Now I'm not all into the light fast, but that's where higher quality pencils or more professional artists use those pencils that are light fast. So that's one thing if you care about that. They are very, 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 very. I want to say slick. They. I don't know. You have to watch DeDe Wellingham's video to understand what I'm saying. They're very smooth. They're very, very smooth. You don't have to really do much to put the color down. I mean, it's kind of like it's just really smooth. It's easy to use. With my arthritis, I didn't have any problems. Some pencils you have to really put down and you got to force them to color, but these don't. It's like they're on autopilot. I was watching Miss Didi's video, and she did show that they are very easy to blend. Also, there was a comparison of Prismacolor pencils to it, and some people also did some comparisons as with the Artisa. I think they look like the Artex pencils, but they don't feel like the Artex pencils. These are very, very soft um, and smooth. So I like this as a backup for, because I was going to go get some more Prismacolors, because coloring with my colorful country life, and I'm going to be trying to doing all her color alongs. I just finished this page. Well, I'm not finished it totally. I still got the background to do and then a couple of leaves, which I may do tonight. I used a lot of my Prismacolors. She used just like 15 colors in here. Man, I was sharpening and sharpening and sharpening. So I could see if I keep going through all of her color alongs with the Prismacolors, man, I'm gonna be wearing my colors out. And which I'm kind of glad that I am using them. You know that they are being used and not sitting here brand new. But you can see the ones I use all the time. And doing a color along with somebody else that already is a colorist, you can use some of the other pencils that you haven't used. Because she had me using some pencils I hadn't even sharpened, so that was a good thing. So I wanted I'm not going to buy a whole set of Prismacolors. That's $140. I just that's not in the budget anytime. I won't even need that for a while. But I wanted something else that I could use and probably start you. This was $29 on Amazon. 72 pencils, and actually I found looking at the 72 is not that bad. Here's the swatch sheet. I downloaded a swatch sheet from Emily Illustrator. And yeah, she said they were compared to Christmas. And she showed it too. She picked some colors that looked exactly like, and I couldn't really tell the difference. But so I think there's a good set. I think it's a good set of pencils. A lot of people were disappointed that there were only 72 pencils, but they were hoping for a 120. They do have barcodes on here, and usually if you have barcodes on pencils, that means that they're going to be available at some point um, individually. So that'll be kind of interesting. But even though there's only 72 colors, what did I think? I did see that these two purples that they have here, and I got tired of writing down all the names. And since everything was in order, I just went ahead and swatched them, and then I'm filling in the names later because it's really difficult to read them. And I was using this sheet here to fill in the names. But I like these pencils. I do, and I'm glad I got them. So I'm going to try to mix these in with the Prismas when I do color alongs with my Colorful Country Life. These two purples, even though they are that you can tell a difference looking at them. One is a little bit lighter and darker. Now the paint colors that they have on the outside pretty much match the colors that they have on the lid, and that's a good plus. But those two colors look almost alike. I mean, really, they really do. Um, I did not see. I did see some nice reds, but I wish there was like a red, and the orange is the only thing that I really wish that they had put more here. You know, I like my yellows, so they gave me enough yellows. A couple of pinks. Um, the orange, they had orange, pale vermilion, no, that's into the reds. I don't know. It's just like I think they needed some more oranges right there. At least one more. The greens are nice. The purples are nice, except for that fact that these two colors look the same. They could have switched out that. The browns are okay. The grays are really nice. So it's a nice little selection of colors for even that it's only 72 colors. Hey, hey, Blue Skies. Blue Sky says, "What's the name of them pencils?" These are uh Woomers. That's the name right there. Woomers. They got good light fastness, which, like I said, a lot of professional artists like that. They want the pencils the colors to hold up. And light fastness is usually like if you color something and if it's not covered up or whatever, if it hits the sun over a period of time, the colors will fade. You know, you ever color something and then you go back to it and it looks like it's lighter because the color fades. But these pencils have very high light fastness, and that's why a lot of pencils that we get cost so much because the artists, professional artists, want the light fastness. They want it the high. I think it's like one through five or something like that. So anyway, each pencil has a light fast rating, and then it's got a real soft core, very soft. It's really easy to color with, but you got to have the right paper. I've colored two things. I'm gonna show you. And they say artist quality saturated. These are from China. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I think this will be a good set for somebody that's just starting out. This is excellent, and I feel comfortable enough saying that it's like a Prismacolor. But go see Miss DeDe Wellingham, and she actually did the testing of them. Now I did color in this book, Wendigo, I mean, a Mouse Guard book. I was trying to see what paper it liked. So it does like this paper. It likes paper with a little bit of tooth. So I don't even know what this is. So I was gonna color every color in the 72 set on here just to do something. I don't know. But I did color a page in my new Fairy Tales book. And when I tell you, these pencils do not like smooth paper. No, ma'am. Like you see that looks so light. It looks so light. This is no See that you could tell the difference. Because that paper is slick and smooth, and the pencils are slick. Dee said they're fast. Yeah, they're slick. So when you have a slick pencil on slick paper, it's not good. It doesn't hold it. These pencils need some paper with some tooth. This paper is good. Kirby papers are good. Johanna papers are good, but I think you know what I mean when I say with some tooth or something to it, but not the slick stuff. If you like the way this looks, then that's fine. I don't like that. I wanted it to be darker, and actually, I'm going to go cover over this with the Prismacolors because I wanted it to pop. So yeah, so this is a new pencil. Well, it's been out for a minute because I saw somebody else do a review on it a couple of months ago. But when these Chinese pencils come in, everybody's like, "Oh, not another set. We don't need another set." Um, and it looks kind of generic, but these are really really nice. They really are nice. I could have thought of a lot of other sets that I would have liked to have this instead of them. Like I would have easily trade my Castle Art ones for sure. Not my Brute Funders. What's the even the Kalur ones that I bought, I would trade them for this, and they were just, they were 300 for $45, which was a deal. I still need to start using them, but even with using them that I did, the little bit of using them that I did, were not as nice as this. These are very, very soft, and I like them. So I'm not coloring with them right now. When I come back later, maybe tomorrow, I'll color with them. But I'm gonna try to finish up this page because it is the month of Kirby, and so I will be trying to finish this page because I'm so close to finishing it. This is where I'm at now. I just have a couple of leaves, and I just have a couple of leaves to do, and these set of leaves there, and those set up in the corner right there, they're the same. And I just watched her video for the colors that she needs, well, that I need to do that page. And she uses 8 pencils to do these leaves. 8 pencils. Girl. So let me pull the ones. Oh my goodness. And I don't have my swatch sheet with me. Let's see. Oh Lord. I should have pulled these up earlier. Let's see. Mahogany red. Okay, this is gonna be like bingo. Tuscan red. Tuscan red. I need black raspberry. And this also teaches you your colors too. Black raspberry is, I'll find it later. Blush pink. Child. Pink rose. Blush pink. Beige. Oh Lord, I should know where all these beiges are. But they all look alike. Beige. I got pulled those two right away. Chocolate. 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 Doesn't look like chocolate. Oh, I need light umber. There's light umber. Chocolate. That's terracotta. Sienna brown. Where is chocolate? Is this chocolate? Oh, that's dark brown, girl. Okay, I can't see these names. I want to say chocolate is someplace that you wouldn't think it is. Raspberry, mahogany red, black raspberry. Well, I can't even start these until I pull the right colors, because these colors that I just mentioned are the ones that, oh, did I say mahogany red? That's mahogany red. Raspberry. Chocolate and black raspberry. Well, girl, it's in here. I don't have my other sheet. I don't even feel like trying to get up to go get it, because I got these in numeric order. Oh, here's chocolate. Okay, we got chocolate. Now we just need black raspberry. Why do I want to think it's over here? Because it's not where you think it is. And I didn't put it in the back. And that's the first color I start with. Well, I might not be using it today. Oh, black raspberry. That doesn't even look like a black raspberry. That looks like a brown. Oh, Lord. Okay, good. I found them. So all these pencils, 2, 4, 6, 8 pencils to do these leaves. But she does. Oh, you're doing a Kirby page too? So, okay. So, and I think I'm going to do the number thing with my with the Woomer pencils, because you can't read those names. That's the only thing. I don't know why they put that gold on there. So the first color I use is the black raspberry, which I'm gonna put first. Black raspberry, the Tussin red, that one next. The mahogany red, that one. Raspberry. Um, what is that? Black. Oh, blush pink. I thought that thing said black pink. Oh my god, I can't read my own writing. That, and then these two colors for the stems. So I just saw her do this. She just followed the shading on his book. You see all the lines he has there? All I'm gonna do is put this black raspberry in all of those spaces. I just came from the store and I was driving down the street. I love hearing, well, not in the house, but I love hearing crickets. You know how like you roll, because I rolled the windows down. Well, I didn't roll them. You know how push the button for them to go down, and you could just hear all the crickets. It was so serene. But there's nothing worse than having a cricket in your house and you don't know where it's coming from because their sound bounces. So I just dropped the mouse. So yeah, so I made some baked chicken in the air fryer. I made like 5 of them, and I cut some up so I can put them in my salads in a jar that I'll be making again. I just do like a whole bunch of them at the same time instead of finishing one and then going to the next one. I don't know how y'all do it when y'all do the same things. And it doesn't have to be all neat because you're going to be layering it with other pencils. So by the time you get to the last pencil, you go over the whole thing. And it mashes all the colors together. So that one, then we're going to go in with Tuscan Red. And Miss My Colorful Country Life does some great colors. And what I noticed with this one, she just went over top of it, the color that she just put down. And that gets rid of any white spaces that were left. I kind of went over the line right there. I had a good time over on Kim's Live the other night. I always put a piece of paper there so I won't accidentally put a line on the other pages behind it. Yeah, but I definitely suggest anybody that's new or somebody just wants a backup or doesn't really like Prismacolors. Uh, I didn't see a lot of dust like when I was swatching the colors. They were slick. They were smooth. That's for sure. Almost like it makes you color fast. I swatched that sheet in like, sheesh, it's only 72, but still, I swatched it like in 10 minutes. Normally, it takes me a long time to swatch because I hate swatching, but I know it is a necessary evil. Okay, so that color's down. Now we're gonna put this color. Probably need to. Oh Lord, I don't feel like. Oh, here's a sharpener. Them crickets be loud as hell, don't they? This one is this book is Wondrous Animals. It was only available at Walmart, and I don't know if it is now, if it's still like that or not. But when it first came out, it was only available from Walmart. But it is a collaboration book, so he's got a bunch of his other pages. This page was actually in Worlds Within Worlds. So if you have that book, um, this is in there. So I was glad he did a remake of this page because, and then with the next color, you just go over a little bit and leave a little bit more on the side, but you want to leave some white space. And every time you go in, you take more of the white space up. Um, I've done several of my Colorful Country Lights color alongs. She's one of my favorites. I got lots of favorites though. I really like how these leaves came out. I followed her exact. Um, oh my goodness, I got the window open. Yeah, so I'm going to cook. I'm going to make my salads tomorrow. I make about 5 to 6 of them, and I just pull them out. Put something different in each one. So 3 of them, I'm going to put chicken in. I think I might put some tofu in one of them, and then put some tuna in the rest. I'm kind of set up in an awkward position. I wouldn't color like this. So that's that color. Then we do another color. It's the fourth color. And then you just go over a little bit more each time. So that eventually, by the time you get to the last color, you won't have any space left. The leaves will be all colored in. You have to go and see her do it because I know I am not giving it any justice. Whew. Close that up a little. I've been watching these true crime movies and also court cases. And oh my goodness, what is Puffy doing with 1,000 gallons of baby oil? Oh my goodness. And the judge definitely denied his bail. His lawyer was fighting for it. I think he secretly wrote a note to the judge. I think that came out today. I don't know what it said. That's some stuff. But I'm going to tell you, Cat Williams, who's a comedian, he spoke on this a long time ago. I remember. He did a stand up show and he was talking about those parties and stuff that they have and all the freakiness that goes on at those parties. So, see, I'm covering it and blending, mixing the colors in here, and eventually the let me color this more around. This will be finished. The leaves will be finished. I know if my colorful country life was looking at me right now, she'd be like, "What the hell is she doing? That's not what I showed you." Okay, so now I'm down to the beige, and the beige is the one that you lightly go over everything with to finish each leaf. Oh, you got a lot of his books. I'd be glad when they get cold so they can shut up too. Oh my God, they are so freaking loud. And then, I got this tendonitis where I hear ringing between them and them daggone crickets. Mhm. I'm glad I didn't see the cicadas. I saw a couple of them, but I didn't see. They weren't like when they had them. The ones I guess it was 2000 something. I don't remember what it was. 2019, 2017 or something. Oh my God, those things were everywhere. They were all in the subways. They were flying your house. It was like walking through a rain of bugs, just everywhere. You couldn't step on it. Every time you walked on the sidewalk or grass or whatever, you were stepping on them, and you got used to hearing your body stepping on, crushing those things. Oh my God, it was so disgusting. And then they would, while you were driving on the highway, they would, going 55 or 60 miles an hour, they would smash up on your windshields. Oh, so basically they're done. Um, so those are the leads right there that I really like how she did. That I learned from her, and these are some other ones, and so these are the ones I just finished. And see, that didn't even take long. So I've got 3 over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and knock out, and then I would have finished the leaves. I started putting. She finished the background a total different way. I did not feel like doing it. So what I'm doing is I'm lightly um, putting in some cream. It's a cream color in the background. I've almost finished this side, then I'm gonna finish this side. But you can tell the difference in there, even though it's kind of the lighting is a little off. You can tell that you can see the yellow. I might add another color in it. So let's see, just do the same thing with these. Hey, Miss Lilani's Kitchen. I saw y'all over there making those fried fried cola Oreos. Thank you, Miss Lilani. Just because I did that color along. Have you colored with your pencils yet? Miss Lilani got some beautiful Brute Funders, metallic, the other day. A nice set, nice set. So let's see. Let me do these. It's just that she just has so much work she puts into this 8. Actually, it's 6. I got to use the last 2 when I color the stems. Hold on, let me go ahead and do it now. It's only 1 stem in this one, so. So that's 8. That's 8. And then I don't need these 2 over here because there's no stems there. So I saw Worlds Within Worlds on Thrift Books for $6.49. They have places out here that have them really cheaper. So what are they doing out there? Good Lord. Let me close this window. Oh, you started with them but went back to my paint, markers, and pens. It was too cokey for you. Oreo be doing a whole bunch of things with their cookies. I do like I did like they had the vanilla ones. I mean the white ones or whatever. I like those. And I like the ones that are with less icing inside. I don't know what they call them, but it's almost like there isn't any. It's just like a thin layer. And then I guess they have some that have extra icing. So I used to love those cookies. I don't eat them much now. Every now and then I might have some. If somebody has some. Oh, and I saw that y'all were dipping them in powdered sugar. I had to go to the store. That's as far as I got. So I got to check out the rest of the video. Where y'all be getting those ideas? Are those on TikTok? Mm-hmm. I saw they made some Alfredo lasagna rolls. Now I wouldn't mind trying that. That looked really good. Just like chicken Alfredo or whatever Alfredo, but in the rolls with the linguine. I mean the lasagna noodle. Oh my God, it looks so good. And it's a good portion control too, because you just eat one. Or maybe two. Let me stop lying. I forgot to order these pencils now. I think that one, then this one. That's okay because it's not that many over here. I'm not gonna put the other brown. I'm missing one brown, but that's okay. I'm just gonna finish it up with the oops. Duh. I'm gonna finish it up with the beige. So I'll be glad when I finish this page. This thing is a lot. I mean, I'm glad that I did it, but I'm ready to do something else. But I want to finish this so I can at least hold my head up high when I chat with Bubbles, because she said it was National Kirby Month. Okay, so those leaves are done. Uh, she said it was too cokey for her. And let's see. Y'all, this is Restream, in case anybody is interested. I started with them, but went back to my paint. Okay, I gotta go next week and pick up my furniture. Oh, okay, because I'm gonna set me up a coloring corner in the day room. Okay, all right. The pencils just require more pressure, and with my shoulder, I know, right? They do. Now, Ilani, I got a new set of pencils, some Wormers. Uh, oh, you made it up yourself? Oh, y'all made that recipe up yourself? Well, that's a cute little recipe. Hopefully, people will catch on to do it and want to do it. I don't have a fryer. I would have to do it on a stove. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't have a grease fryer. I have an air fryer, but I don't have anything to put grease in there. I said I was gonna buy a little fryer though, but now with the air fryer, it's almost like you don't really need it. If I see one someplace cheap, I might pick it up just to have it. Nothing like old nasty piece of fried chicken in a real fryer. So I'm gonna stop with this and come back maybe tomorrow and finish up these little straggler leaves that I have, and then finish up the background on here with the yellow and maybe another color, and then spray it with fixative, and then this one will be done. I'm so glad because I'm really kind of sick of that page in a good way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swatch my woomers on this page right here. I'm just going to use every color that they have. And these woomers were $30 in Amazon. I saw them about a month ago. Like I said, somebody held them a month or two ago. That somebody was talking about them. But, you know, nobody really made a big deal about them. So now that Miss DeDe and a couple of other colorists are letting people know about them, you know, they might become popular. I definitely like these better than the artists that had the artists. I like those pencils, but they just were a little bit too hard for my hands. So they had to go. But these feel good. They don't require a lot of pressure because they just slide. And this paper has a little tooth. Let me see. Has a little tooth, so I don't really have to do much. It might look like I am, but I'm not. Hold on, let me see what color. So I was gonna use all the colors. I mean, it just feels good. It doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't pull or tug. It just glides, and it colors like it covers. But like I said, you definitely have to have the right paper because that slick paper that did not work at all. Surely didn't. So, why did Vance just say he should have bought a plane ticket to go to the other side of New York from Poughkeepsie? People in little bitty states crack me up thinking it's so far to travel to. Oh, you like those? Yeah, I like these. I do. This is a set of 72, and I mean it's a good selection. Like they could have put a little bit more orange in here, but they gave me lots of yellows. Here's the sheet here that I did swatch. They gave me, I love my yellows, so I was happy with that. Um, I could have used another real strong red, but they gave you some reds. The blues are fine. Um, the pinks, they only have two pinks, but I'm not a pink person, so baby pink and violet pink. Um, the purples are okay. The greens are fine, except for no, the purples are not. These two right here look just alike. But when you look them on the outside of the pencils, they look like it could be a little different. But when I swatched them, they look just alike. I almost thought I used the same pencil twice, but I didn't because the other pencil was in the case. So yeah, and then the browns are okay. The grays are very nice. So this is like a nice set of pencils, 72. um, I don't see anything wrong except for those. And then one of the pencils had a little printing error on it, but nothing that I would send anything back for. But I wanted to save my Prismacolors because I didn't want to have to. If I keep doing, like I said, the color alongs with my Colorful Life, and that's all she uses is Prismacolors, child, they'll be gone. And $30 is a lot cheaper than $120. Even though I would buy them one at a time, but still, I'm kind of tired of collecting them. I want to use them, but I'll just save them for special occasion. So I'll find her color combinations, and then I need to pull out those colors too, and just leave them on the desk because they just need to be used. And I do like them. It's just so many. I wonder if anybody has done a color along with those. I have to check. Uh, I don't even know what this stuff is. I just figured I'd swatch it with the pencils. And who is Vance? I saw Rico over there. I didn't hear him reply. I asked him, I said I'm ready to play Uno. I didn't see his reply if he replied. Yeah, my nose is still acting a donkey. I got getting all stopped up. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. It's something in some woods. Okay, because I did use them to color these flowers. And then I know those are leaves. Those are leaves. this is like some vines or entangled within a tree, and then that's the bottom of a tree. And I guess this is like, it could be anything, I guess. Some bushes or something. I don't know. Something in the forest. Uh-uh-uh. But this is a good way to swatch stuff. Yeah, I love it's creamy. That's creamy. That's the word. Creamy. They don't hurt my hands at all. Mm-mm. Yep. So when I saw DeDe pull them out, I went ahead and ordered it even before she could finish it. Cause like I said, I had saw them 2 months ago, but I forgot about them until I saw her with them, and she saw somebody else talk about them. Some guy, he did a review. I went to find it. I did see it. I don't know what his name is, but if I go back through here, I'll try to find it. But I always forget to do that. But just type in whoopers, woomers, whoopers, and it'll come up. Oh, it's either Miss DeDe has it. I think she might have it on her channel. I think she does. She does actually. I love creamy pencils too. I sure do. Oh, Vance is my man, the one in the pictures from the reunion. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I know I had heard the name. Oh, that's too funny. I also like that name, Vance. That's one of my favorite names. I don't know any mean Vances. Vance always seems like a name for a nice man. Oh yeah, Vance. That's my buddy. You know. All right, I think I had enough of this. Take my butt to bed. Well, I gotta put the dishes away. And then I might eat a little bit something. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Miss Alani. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So did y'all do lottery last night, or y'all do that? I don't think y'all did that last night because I didn't see anything. I should get some anyway, so I can just have them ready whenever y'all get ready to do it. Because I keep forgetting. And I mean, the stores are not that far, but it's kind of like a pain to go out late to get them because it'll be rush hour. Because I think y'all start at 6 o'clock. Even though I should start walking more to the store, but I got this challenge that I want to do, a walking challenge. See if anybody wants to do it. I'll start it. I may wait till October the 1st because that'll give people time to get, if they don't have a watch that does the steps counting, then you have time to get one. Yeah, these pages are weird. These pages are kind of weird. It would have been tonight. Okay, she said we'll do it next week because we were doing the Oreos. Okay, yeah, okay. You know what it is? I'm thinking it's Friday. Isn't that something? Child, these days go by so daggone fast. I've got to do poll work tomorrow. So I need to take my Oreos to bed. I colored with Kim the other night. Oh my God, we colored for almost 4 hours, like 3 hours and a half. That was something else. But I got a lot done. See, because Kim is a color. She's a colorist. She just colors. She starts her page and she finishes all the way through to the next page. So I need to get that habit down. Oh, I had started coloring this. This doesn't look like it's colored. Yeah, I put some. I'll leave it like that. I should have went in order. Oh, and these are not as sensitive like Prismacolors are. I did drop one, but I felt confident that it's okay, and I sharpened it, and I didn't notice anything. But you know, sometimes you won't notice stuff till the end. It does roll, and that's how come I ended up dropping it. It just rolled off the table. So, but if you don't mind rolling pencils, you're good. Yeah, I don't mind it. I try not to let them roll, but sometimes you can't help it. They just roll away like tumbleweed. All right, let me stop this. Thank you, Miss Lalani. It would have been tonight. Okay, yeah. So I thought so. Okay, yeah. So now I know now that it is Thursday night. What is it? Is it 12 o'clock? Okay, now it's Friday. So anyway, that is me for tonight, and I'm just testing out these pencils on this paper, and so far it likes this paper. It does not like, the WOOMERS do not like slick paper. That's for sure. Let me see if I can find something on here. Is there something on the cover that I can test in this? And I can tell you right away if it likes this book, if it likes this paper. I believe it does. What can I color real quick? Oh, that's gonna need to finish that bird. Okay, well, this one I can. Let me test a couple colors on here. I could tell right away. It's got all these wiggies. Okay, let me try my yellow. The yellow is the color. And they have pretty yellows. They got almost like Faber-Castell yellows. Y'all know I need to sharpen that. I'll go here trying to use a pencil already. All my yellows need to be sharpened because I have used them up. I love yellow. And I don't have any yellow clothes. Well, this is not a good example. Let's see. Yeah, it likes this paper. Yeah, it sure does. It likes this paper because it's got some tooth. Um, it likes orange, that's for sure. Yeah. And my hands don't hurt. Mm-mm. Nope. It's the right size. And I got my thumb right here holding it. And I'm cupping it with here. And I don't even feel any pain. Nope. Which is a good thing. Let me use this yellow. Let me get off of here. Let's discolor you. Anyway, can't hardly tell. But it likes this paper. It sure does. I can tell right now. Anyway, this thing's got all these little doohickeys, so I'll definitely have I'll be coloring in this while I'm watching true crime shows or whatever, or listening to some mess. I'm gonna stop going over to hang out on the beef sector because I always get into some foolishness, and I'm just so sick of it. I need to just color. Hold on. Yep, you got this, cheetah. hmm I need to go away for a minute from there and then come back when they're talking about something else because I'm really sick of everything that they're talking about over there with those. Oh my God, this is so redundant. Oh, I started that little thing here. Let's see. Yeah. It takes a long time for you to see any progress on this on the page that has those things on it. You really can't see it right away because you got to be consistent to fill it all up. Like I did this one, which is it's the same picture, but yeah, like all those different things. A lot of people are glad he doesn't do that anymore. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. So yes, I brought you the woomers via DeDe Wellingham. She did it. She enabled me again. She got me. She sure did. She went right in my pocketbook and just took over. hmm That's one thing when you do go to a lot of people's videos like I do, especially when they're talking about new products. Now I'm not putting these in a particular order. I'll get the order together another time. Um, you must be prepared if you are a person that likes shopping. You got coupons and things. You you will be um, enabled to purchase something. I mean, I go and put stuff in my cart, and I don't even plan on buying. It feels so satisfying to just put it in the cart, unless you accidentally hit that button. I did that one time. So put these back in order and close this up. 42. Oh, I found those other pencils I was looking for. I don't know if anybody remembers. I had thought I had lost two. I did find them. I had put them somewhere so I wouldn't forget where they were. Doesn't that sound stupid? Every time I say I'm putting something somewhere and so that I won't forget where it is, I forget where it is. It's like I curse myself. Number 10. Yeah, see, this is so much easier when they're numbered. Then you don't have to worry about the slots. You don't have to. Where's number 30? 30. Just slide them right on in. I got some extra labels to do my wormers, and I'll do those tomorrow. Number 41. Yeah, so they're all in their all in their spots. So there you go. So I'm going to go to bed because I probably sound like I'm already sleeping. I'll check y'all out later. Thank y'all so much for watching my video. I have this going on 2 channels, but the other channel I have it as a private. So as soon as I end this one, I will make the other one public. So if you happen to be sub to both channels, you don't have to worry about looking at it if you don't want to. You can still give it a click and a view if you want to. I mean, a thumbs up, but it's the same video. It's just I wanted to delay putting it over there because I didn't want a lot of the people over there. Well, not that they come over here, but sometimes you just don't want a whole lot of people over. And then I don't want to talk about the beef stuff over here like that. Not really. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Night night. Bye, Miss Lalani. Bye.